Welcome to our 5 on 5. Please be joined today by Aaron Patnode, the Executive Director of Blue Zones Project Oregon. Aaron, good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. I'm really happy to be here.
Yeah, my pleasure. So it's been 3 months now since Grants Pass was named one of 3 communities selected to be Oregon's newest Blue Zones project. What's been happening since then?
Yeah, we're really excited to be starting this work in Grants Pass. For the past 3 months, we've been doing focus groups and meeting one-on-one with community stakeholders to really learn what the starting point for our health and well-being work is in the community. So gathering feedback.
Okay, and in case anybody doesn't know, let's do a little background. What is a Blue Zones project?
The Blue Zones Project is a community-based health and well-being initiative that fundamentally is aimed at making healthier choices more accessible for people. So we look at things that individuals can do to make health and well-being a priority, working with the places that they interact with to create an environment that promotes health and well-being, and ultimately working with policymakers to put some underlying legislation in place to support health and well-being throughout a community.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I know you guys have been doing this in Klamath Falls. Klamath Falls is a Blue Zones project zone. What other areas have you guys selected?
Sure. So Klamath Falls we started in 2015, and we're really excited this year to be adding 3 new communities, including Grants Pass. Mm-hmm. The other 2 communities are around the Roseburg area, which we're calling the Umpqua implementation, okay. And also in the Dalles up on the Columbia River.
Okay, and I know you were talking about you talked about getting feedback and obviously getting to know the community a little bit. How is that going? What are you guys doing? I mean, are you meeting with groups? Mm-hmm. Are you meeting with leaders of the community? Mm-hmm.
In Grants Pass, we've met with over 130 individuals through a series of focus groups and one-on-one interviews. So it's been really nice to see the community coming forward to participate and provide that input into our process.
Okay, very cool. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Not much more in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Aaron Patnode, the Executive Director of Blue Zones Project Oregon, talking about Grants Pass being one of the newest Blue Zones projects. You guys already have a team in place there in GP?
That's correct. We've hired 4 people directly out of the Grants Pass community to support the efforts throughout the Grants Pass area as we do our implementation. It's really important that as we bring people into our team and start our work that they have that local knowledge. So we're really happy to have 4 people joining that really know Grants Pass inside and out.
Sure, yeah, I would imagine that is very helpful in the process. Surveys, I think you mentioned they're in the mail. It's good timing today.
Yeah, today actually we mailed our Wellbeing Index surveys out. So we have a strategic partnership with the Gallup polling organization. So people that live in the Grants Pass area should expect to be receiving a survey in the mail that has about 65 or 70 questions that allows us to get a good baseline understanding of health and well-being in the community through some data. Okay,
and why GP? Why was GP selected? I mean, obviously there's a couple across the state right now. We already have a few going on. Why GP?
The community approached us and said, here's our public health data, and we have a demonstrated need for health and well-being activities in this community. They also demonstrated that they are willing to step up and support this kind of activity through organizations and individuals that would stand behind it and support it over our implementation.
Okay, and if people want more information, whether they're in Grants Pass and they might be a part of the project, or from another community in our area who might want to find out more, what should they do?
People can go online to oregon.bluezonesproject.com to learn more about all of the activities, including the activity in Grants Pass, taking place in the state of Oregon.
All right, very good. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for your time.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.